Stuck in Vermont.
Nights like this where you know that people really are listening.
Welcome to Stuck in Vermont, brought to you by 7 Days. My name is Ava Solberger, and we're here at Higher Ground in South Burlington, Vermont, for the record release party of Gregory Douglass.
This is a new song from the new record, which is why we're all here to celebrate, hopefully.
Tonight's a big celebration, sold-out crowd. He's got his friends, all-stars Grace Potter and Anais Mitchell, here to sing on stage with him.
So to be able to celebrate, even for one night, in the beautiful state of Vermont.
I can just see he's glowing tonight, and he deserves it all.
There's a lot of love in this room tonight.
I'm so thrilled with this crowd. Thank you so much for coming.
Gregory has been making music for 10 years, which is no small feat. He's produced 7 albums, and he's toured across America backwards and forwards.
I was in a hurry to get the hell out of Vermont as a kid. I truly was. I just grew up in a small town where I couldn't relate to anyone. I've always felt like I had to fight to just be who I am.
He's always been a force. He was the kind of person that you just wanted to kind of be around.
If I was going to make a joke, I would say he was a diva.
I was born in a boy's body, but there's a diva lurking within.
He's a vocal gymnast, and not in the annoying American Idol way.
Well, his voice is just phenomenal.
I definitely credit the divas of the 80s for teaching me how to sing.
I would probably have to use expletives when describing how good his voice is.
Say the river out to the sea.
Stirring.
Epic anthem stylings.
Almost like a volcanic eruption, you know? I mean, there's almost a permanent crescendo.
Crest you can sort of surf on. Your eyes.
Very hard on the sleeve in this way that not a lot of people are brave enough to do.
Greg just keeps going deeper and deeper in and is slowly just uncovering what is really there.
He delivers the kind of passion that I want to see.
It's meant to be what he does. You know, I think he's always known that too.
Hey, won't you stay with me tonight?
Pretty much been 10 years that I've been really working at this. Unless you happen to conveniently win American Idol.
Hope you get lucky and hope that you're in the right place at the right time with the right person listening, and then bam.
Really hard time to rely on anything in the industry magically panning out. Now it's more about sustainability.
You're like, all right, I'm not going anywhere, you know, this is what I want to do, this is what I'm supposed to do, and I'm going to keep doing it, and it's not going to be easy.
You say never be guilty.
We found each other pretty quick because we both are songwriters in Vermont, and obviously not a huge state.
I called him at the age of 17. Can you just tell me everything? Telling me everything from how to get your CD printed, to how to do the cover art, to how to get a manager, how to keep a manager, how to keep friends and not burn bridges, and how to get record labels involved. And
there's so many more independent singer-songwriters these days, thanks to the internet and thanks to, musical gear getting cheaper and whatever. It's a lot more doable, although it is a lot more competitive. I'm constantly releasing albums and touring and everything, but on a shoestring budget. What am I doing? I'm still traveling around and not making any money. And
he works so hard, and he's really developed an awesome grassroots, career for himself.
The fans are definitely the biggest support network.
If talent rose to the top, Greg Douglass would have been famous 7 years ago. I mean, there's no question in my mind. He's one of the most complete artists that I know. He's
a very driven artist. He has a vision and he's going toward it.
He's just doing it because he has to. You can tell there's this urge. He has to get this out.
If I could see myself 10 years ago and I had these aspirations, I would be blown away.
It's what he's meant. It's what he's meant to do.
Most of these songs were written after a long winter of drinking a lot of red wine and watching the HBO series 6 Feet Under from beginning to end.
When I hear him talk about this record and how it almost didn't get made, I know that that's actually true.
When you're an independent artist, it's you're battling the world. You really are. It's such a struggle to be heard, and you're constantly having to prove yourself to everyone.
It's just an ordinary morning with an ordinary man.
You get a big fat reminder that people are listening.
Thank you very much. Have a great night, you guys. Thanks so much for your support. Thank you.
Congratulations, Gregory. We'll get Stuck and Romp with you again real soon. And that means you have to come back when you're done touring. Don't forget.
If I don't get it in one breath, is it okay?
No, love it.
Okay.
I love the breathy. I
Okay.
listen to Tori Amos.